Is it time for a proper retro? Let's run it back with the 1989 Air Jordan 4 White Cement. Welcome back to the channel, and if you haven't already, why don't you hit that subscribe button. Originally released in 1989, and the first shoe of the model to release, the Air Jordan 4 White Cement. And you could see the Air Jordan 4 White Cement on the feet of Michael Jordan throughout the first half of the 1989 NBA season. Coming off the successful release of the Air Jordan 3, the Air Jordan 4 had to fill some big shoes with that successful release. So Tinker Hatfield added a few changes to that original design to make the Air Jordan 4 similar but different at the same time. He added the plastic wings, the support wings on the side, and a speckled gray midsole, and he added the outrigger on the side for added support around the outside of your foot. He added mesh to the shoe because Michael was complaining that his feet were getting too hot in Air Jordan 3, so he added these mesh sections to add a little bit more ventilation to the shoe. What he did keep was the plastic heel counter, where you could see the Nike Air in plastic, and he changed it visually and added the pull tab so you could put your shoes on easier. But he kept that Nike Air in plastic. In my opinion, I love the plastic back to a shoe with the Nike Air logo. On the original release in 1989, Nike added the Nike Air hang tag on the side. Michael Jordan would do some spectacular things in 1989 during the season wearing the Air Jordan 4 White Cement, as you can see in these photos. At the end of 1989, the Air Jordan 4 White Cement would gain some pulp culture status, where the shoe gained some recognition in the movie Do the Right Thing, where the character Bugging Out got his brand new white cement Air Jordan 4 stepped on. Cleaning his shoe with a toothbrush at the beginning of the movie. And since then, there has been some pop culture status of this shoe, and people love this shoe because of that and because of Michael Jordan. In 1989, Michael Jordan and Spike Lee again would join forces with a great commercial celebrating the release of the Air Jordan 4 White Cement, like this one here. In the years, we had a few retro releases. The very first retro release was the 1999. The 1999 release is what I have in my hand, and it, in my opinion, is the perfect retro that ever came out to the original release in 1989. Why I say that, if you never had the 1999 release, you would never notice that on the original, these speckled prints that are around the midsole, on the black back tab, on the heel counter, on the wings, it feels and looks like someone took a paintbrush and splattered the paint on the cement. It's not like the newer releases where it's smooth and you just see dots in the print. Like, it's actually looks like it's been splatter painted all over the shoe. And that is, in fact, how the original came out in 1989 as well. And in fact, the design and the shape of this model in 1999 is perfect. This one in my hand is no longer wearable. It is starting to crumble. I also have, this is a size 9, I believe, this one here. I do have the original box and everything that came with the shoe, the retro cards. The original retro card that I showed in my last video came along with this shoe. It also came in the silver box at that time in 1999. As Jordan was becoming a brand, they were showcasing the Jordan brand with the boxes. The original model came in the black cement flight box that we've been getting for the newer retros to celebrate the original release from 1989. But the 1999 releases were so perfect that the shape and the material used on the shoe was so perfect. Everything about this model is perfect. I do have a few of the 1999 original releases in my collection. This one here, as well as a dead stock pair of size 1 with the box and the retro card. If anyone else has this shoe in a size 1, please let me know, because I have never seen anyone else with this shoe. And back in 1999, the size 1s actually came with a visible air pocket, not like the retros of today. If you look closely at the shoe I show you here, you could see it also has the speckled paint, as I was describing before, along the side of the shoe. In 1999, when this shoe released, you could see a product placed in a few movie and TV shows as well, especially in the movie love and basketball, you could see the character that Omar Epps plays is wearing the shirt that I'm wearing, as well as all the flight gear and the shoes that came out in the collection in 1999 with the release of the Air Jordan 4. We have had a few releases over the years. I skip all the other releases with the Jumpman on the back, so let's go straight to the 2015 version. As you can see, the shape compared to the 1999, like you could see the shape is completely different. You could see the shape is completely different from the 1999 version. If they could fix the toe shape on this and re-release it, let's say a reimagined version of the white cement, and fix the toe, I'd be so happy. There's just certain parts of this shoe I can't stand, and it is that toe. I can't stand the toe on this model. I was happy when this one released. It did come with the Nike Air on the back, but as you can see, the paint or the speckle print is in the material, not like the original or the 1999. If you look closely, you could see the speckled print is raised. All in all, I was happy that this shoe came back. It did come in the original Flight box, but yeah, it is time for a proper retro release, Jordan brand, of the white cement Air Jordan 4. Now, I have a few white cement Air Jordan 4s in my collection. The 1999s that I just showed you. I have an infant pair of the 2015 version, or sorry, I think it's the 2011 version. Do you guys all agree with me? It's time for a reimagined retro release of the Air Jordan 4. You know what? I wouldn't mind a retro release, a reimagined looking like the 1999 with slightly yellowed midsole and slightly yellowed mesh up top and looking like this right here. I'd be okay with that with Nike Air on the back. What do you guys all think about the white cement Air Jordan 4? I know a lot of you, it's your favorite Air Jordan 4. Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like, comment, share. Let me know how I'm doing. And until next time, peace.